What up, guys? Clyde here with a replay from a game I had today in the good old Blys. One of my most played DDs in the game, but I stopped playing in it. Wow. Good job, replay file. I stopped playing it though after the stealth fire nerf because... Not because of the stealth fire itself, because I never used it as a stealth firing DD. But the fact you could knife fight other DDs anymore without being spotted by half the enemy team after you kill that enemy DD. So I haven't played it much after that, sadly. I'm running a 19-point captain. Can't remember the skills right now. Is the demo expert involved? I'm not sure about superintendent. I don't think so. You can see with that expert obviously a BFT. We on the map neighbors. So top tier. It's nice. No radars. The only ships I'm worried about here is Fiji. To some degree the Nürnbergs when it comes to Hydro. And of course the Scharnost. High reload. Yeah. This we're getting domination match, which is not that common anymore apparently. I keep getting started battles in my DDs. So it's not the greatest stealth one. It's been kind of power creep by everything else, but so base concealment is the same as the master. Can't remember how it is with concealment expert. Fubuki outspots me though, but I'm not that worried about Fubuki. Try to see if I want to drop on that Omaha. Getting spotted by the Mars now. Engaging in, but as you know, stealth firing is a thing now. It's not a thing now, so just smoke up immediately. Even though he's not spotted anymore, the entire enemy team spots me, and as long as they're inside my gun range. Kind of ruin it with that nerf. Gotta admit that. As you see, this is what you use smoke for now, just disengage. And just lay the smoke behind you basically until you go back to the normal concealment range. Which is 6.8. Yeah, 6.8. And my range is 12. That means that if I shoot, I'm spotted from 12 kilometers away. Before, with the stealth firing thing, you add the AFT. I think you had like a window of like almost 2 kilometers. I can't remember, it's been a while. I didn't run AFT on my build anyway, so... Never. I think I tried it in ranked battles. Didn't do too well in it, sadly. I'm just trying now to be annoying around the cap, so not giving him the cap point. He's not in the cap itself though, but I know he's right outside or somewhere. Our team is kind of dropping out by going all over the place. Our Königsberg for some reason has backed into the port. If you see the bottom right to the map, he's actually backed into the dry dock for some reason instead of playing the game. Almost got top hit. I'm tempted to shoot. Can't remember if I actually shot him here. I'm hoping for the rest of the team to shoot, because if I shoot now, you can see König, Omaha, October, Revolutionary, Thingy Dingy, Nagato. Everything is gonna spot me. Apparently people don't zoom in that much, and people wonder why we zoom in when we top. That's why, because I want to launch the top as close to that island as possible. And it's kind of hard to see that from a distance. But that is why I do it. And yeah, I've seen a Flamu clip where he was zoomed in, almost hit a Benson. But he was distracted by flute music apparently, so... all is forgiven. Our team could be for backs and anyways, like, doing this. I'm not sure why people don't use it though. Maybe they are actually good at launching tops near an island. I don't know. So, oh yeah, our DD is dead. The Gator, was it? Yeah, the Gator. Mjok is dead as well, obviously. He was kind of close to the cap, you see him south of me. And the Gator died in sea. I guess Fubuki got him. Yeah, Fubuki has skill. It's kind of slow gameplay in the beginning. I kind of want to play it safe. I've taken some damage, but not much. So. Trying at least to keep him out of the cap as long as possible. Got top it on the mast now. We'll fire in October. This is the thing with the Blys, you are reliant on fires though in this thing. Your guns doesn't do that much damage. I'm not sure if IVG is gonna be a good thing to put it or not. But then again, I don't play this ship that much anymore. It's been so power creep by everything else. At T7 I played Lenin or Sims instead. Then again, I usually play battleships on T7, all cruisers, Fiji, Belfast, and so on. Heading my stage with the Belfast. I know that October is not going to repair its fire because October Revolutionary, what the fuck it's called, has limited the damage guns. There you go. I'm just realizing the Koningsberg City import and report it by 8k. So the October has a limited amount of repair, so if you're smart in October, you don't repair one fire at all because you're gonna use a cooler damage gun. They have insanely fast reload on the damage gun, that's the plus side. But you need to be careful what you repair or not. So you have usually I only do it on flooding and triple fires, sometimes double fires depending on the situation. And if I'm low health, obviously. Let's mass up. Koenig's pushing in as well. Our team is going into A. As you would. Like, this is the typical thing about this map. People going to A just to, I don't know, hide? That's my guess at least, because there's no ships down there at all. But they still go down there. The cap is already captured. They still go down there. I was hoping now that perhaps he can spot for me, but he won't able to do it, so I had to go out of my smoke there, sadly. Got the fire on it, that's gonna stick, so he's dead. This is so risky. Like, that Pepsi, I thought he was in position there to spot the DD for me, but one of the things I started doing after the stealth fire nerf was making the enemy DDs shoot first, so they get spotted by my team, then I smoke up and they'll shoot him from the smoke. That's the smartest way to do it, at least. As the game is now. God, I missed the old DD days. I miss it. And now they're getting enough smoke as well. Well, not for DDs though, that's kind of a buff for DDs. Because a battleship shooting outside your smoke is gonna be spotted now, at a certain range. Same with cruisers. We'll see about the smoke changes. Stealth fire enough is the one thing I'm still pretty sure I don't like. When it smoke changes, I'm gonna wait and see how it plays out. Let's see how Congo is in the enemy spawn now for some reason. He's started backing me up at B. Like the enemies are at B and C, and he's going into the enemy spawn. And Pepsi is somehow alive still, I don't know why. Koenigsberg is still AFK. So far I haven't been too lucky with the fires, only 3 fires on 60 shells. Trying to get a fire before he gets away. No fires. Now the October's pushing out. I know the October's a good ship, so it's best to focus. Trying to get the bow fire, but giving up on that. Trying to get the middle, fire in the middle at least. That's the easiest way to get fires. The bow and stone is hard to actually hit properly. But Leanna got him with tops, luckily. The Koenigsberg is finally in the game, pushing in. Let's see how long he's gonna live before he dies. Okay, Sean is still fighting the guys at sea all alone. He's been doing a decent job up there. Like, I was hoping for B and C originally. The DD went for C. And Shanos backed him up. While the rest of the guys went to A. He's still in A, by the way. I would like to point that out. Colorado. Really slow ship. He still went to A, even though there was no enemies there. He's almost pushed through there now. He's gonna engage the Omaha and Nagato, hopefully. There goes our Shanos down. Valiant fight. I think I complimented him after the battle. Or did I do it during? I don't know. Surprise Nuremberg. I didn't pay attention now. I think I was reading chat probably. I think I was gonna use speed boost here and not smoke. I'm not sure actually. Switching over to AP, showing broadside, hoping for Citadel, but I'm pretty sure I didn't get any. I do okay-ish damage. Well, not there. Now it's angling as well, so only gonna bounce. So back to HE. Ready to press Hydro. That's his torps as well. Nuremberg has excellent torp angle, so. And with the good Hydro, they are good at pushing smoke, DD smoke. But most players kinda drops out. The team is finally backing me up at B now. Colorado is going away from the battle, as you do, you know. Cannot get close. God forbid. Cruisers are luckily backing me up. Like, I have all 4 cruisers right next to me. I wouldn't have gotten this solid warrior if it wasn't for them. Knocked out his engine? Or was it rudder? No, I knocked out his rudder. With DDHE. It's kinda funny actually. And now it's speed boost time, or speed beast as people call it. Well, not yet apparently. Oh, there's another Oma, surprising. Trying some random tops are like no general aiming, just you never know where that cruise is gonna turn, so trying some AP on the Omaha. It's a bit far away, but what shot. I need to get much closer not to get sets on him at least. Switching back to HE. Never be afraid to switch to AP. I keep forgetting it, especially when I play more Russian DDs because I'm so tunnel vision when playing it. But it's smart to change between AP and HE. In certain situations you will do much more damage with AP. If you shoot the superstructure, that is. And hulls on lower tier cruisers and so on, like the Omaha for me. Algeria, I know it's gonna be a problem because yeah, it's the HE spammer. High fire chance, high reload, good range. The ship itself is fast as well, so being chased down from him, yeah, it's not that fun. Go sticky on him, I believe. I think this was the sticky. I believe I got the arsonist by setting him on fire. Enemy team has grouped up above C, luckily. They did well by spreading out B and C, but they got pushed back. Koenig is pushing all left right flank, is it? Yeah, right flank. Got another fire on the Algeria. Past 50k damage now, he's still burning. 2 places. My health is kinda low though. This is the point where I should have stopped shooting, just go stealth. Let that Algeria just burn, and then set him on fire again. Sometimes I just get too fucking greedy. Just one more shell, just one more shell. Crossfire is now put out. Like, take too much unnecessary damage here. It's nice to watch your replays back and actually see your faults in the game. You got a sticky fire again on, because you repaired the second fire, I believe. Yeah, that one is a sticky. So everybody's outside my gun range now, so I'm not spotted anymore. Trying to get down south, halt the cruisers again there. The Königsberg died behind me. I'm kind of curious with this Colorado. Let's go in this vision. There you go, half health. He spent 10 minutes going to A, north of A, where there's no enemies, going south again, and now he's fighting the battleships. Sad thing is, there's Pepsi gone, and there's Leander gone. While Colorado is still half health. Hanging back. But at least he's doing a good thing for me now. He's spotting for me, so I can sit in smoke and deal the fire damage. LG is still burning, I believe. No, you repaired the fire. So now it's just farming the damage. No XP for defending camp. Got quite a few one in this match. Trying to switch in between them, set both on fire and decamping at the same time. Nilgat is pushing in now. Got spotted now at sea, leaving. Colorado's doing an excellent job spotting for me, tanking the damage. Let's see how healthy he is now. There you go. He's the only target for them to shoot at this point. As a battleship player, you need to support your caps properly. What that guy did could have lost us the game. By leaving the cruisers alone at the caps, protecting. Like, they don't have the armor and not the heal at this tier. Well, Fiji has. Fiji is the only one? Yeah, Fiji is the only cruiser at tier 7. And Grafspeer tier 6 and Leander tier 6. Teal. The battleships really need to help out. This Colorado just played it completely wrong. Should have spotted his teammates. So both ships on fire, so I've decided not to shoot at them. And I believe it's now where the Colorado kill secure. Well, König is healing, I didn't notice that. Yeah, he's healing. I guess it's not kill secure completely then. I don't know. Oh, he got him though. It helps, I guess. But since the point where he... Oh yeah, he's burning to death now, isn't he? There he goes. Solo warrior time. Me against 4. Thank you, Colorado, for spotting for me at least. While I'm farming some defended ribbons. Algeria is back in business as well. This is the Algeria, doesn't have heal or anything. Just want to sticky fire on him. He should burn to death here. Give me that sticky fire. I didn't realize that. I thought I was gonna lose at this point. Mainly because of my health and the amount of ships and the fact that the Nagato is capping our base. Right now, our team is not getting points at all. But enemy teams are not getting points from that cap either. So at least I'm evening it out by B having A and they having C, and nobody's getting points from B. So that's why you want to decap as much as you can. So plan is now burn down the Algeria, get the points lead that way, and keep decapping. So they don't receive the cap points from B. So it's 30 seconds left now. I have a sticky fire on the Algeria, and down he goes. He managed to get one salvo up before he died now. There you go, arsonist. Totally agree, Commander. So 45 on almost 300 shells. It's not bad, but usually when I play the Blys, I've gotten shit RNG when it comes to fires. Been really unlucky. But there we go. Granny Stocky didn't manage to get it in time, and we win. There we go. And there we go. Ended up with 112,000 damage, 300 shells on target, only one top hit. It's not a top boat in that sense. Little decent range on the tops, but they have bad concealment. I can't remember, I haven't seen the stats on the tops in a while. And the damage is, yeah. Oh, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Sorry about that. 4 kills, 14 fires, 1 flooding, 13 decaps, 1 solo cap. Ended up with 2,144 base XP. Let's see, tanked 1.8 million. I didn't realize that before now. 1.8 million in a DD with, I don't know, 17,000 health. Received 16,700 damage. And ended up with a credit grind of 371,000 after everything was paid off. And 8,000 commander XP. But that's elite commander XP because it's a 19-point captain. So that's nice. But yeah, that was it. And I'll see you guys on the next stream. And thanks for watching. Bye-byes.